This is A-Game. Fast acting, long lasting, with no side effects.
Hey all my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel, where we embrace our femininity, increase our womanly values, and celebrate our brothers. So join me on our feminine journey to learn, heal, and grow. Hey there, my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel. I'm your host, femininity coach, and author of the Crimson Cure, and this is my perspective. So, you know, I had to speak on the viral video that's going around of one of these hyenas offering up her sex to a cop as she's getting arrested for DUI. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run this clip and I'm gonna let it run twice. There's language in it or whatever, but I want you to listen very closely to everything that's being said in this video. There's a lot of, you know how the videos are, but I need you to listen real close to the stuff that she's saying in this video. Very important. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to share my screen, and here we go.
I'm drunk.
I know you're drunk. I can smell it.
I know.
So now you're DWI too.
Please don't do that. I fuck you. I'm not.
Stop talking.
I don't have no STDs.
Stop talking.
I swear.
Stop talking.
Fucking.
Stop. Stop.
I will fuck you. Get out of safe. Please.
Stop.
My kid.
I don't care. Turn around.
I'm drunk. You don't let me go to jail? Seriously, come through. Like, I will fuck you. Like, I have no STDs. Let me go. Just say
Stop talking.
I will not do
My car.
Like, please let me go hide in front of the place. I'm drunk.
I know you're drunk. I can smell it.
I know.
So now you're DWI too.
Please don't do that. I fuck you. I'm not.
Stop talking.
I don't have no STDs.
Stop talking.
I swear.
Stop talking.
Fucking.
Stop. Stop.
I will fuck you. Get out of safe. Please.
Stop.
My kid.
I don't care. Turn around.
I'm drunk. You don't let me go to jail? Seriously, come through. Like, I will fuck you. Like, I have no STDs. Let me go.
Go ahead and
Just say
too. Stop talking.
I will not do
My car.
Like, please let me go.
So I'm gonna stop sharing. I let it run twice so that you could hear it. She offers sex to a cop because she's getting arrested for a DUI or DWI, right? She admits that she's drunk. She's in trouble on her own, okay? She brought it on herself. She's the one driving drunk. She's the one that got pulled over. Now she's the one getting arrested, probably because she was driving erratically and tipped the cop off, which is why he stopped her. And now why he's arresting her, because she's like, I'm drunk. He said, yeah, I know, I can smell it. So you reek of alcohol. Seemed like she came from a strip club or something like that, because she didn't really have any bottoms on. If you notice, she had like a little thong thingy, whatever that thing was, but her butt was out, like it was out. Okay. So you're underdressed as it is. You're dressed like a prostitute. You're dressed like you're soliciting anyways, right? And she's accustomed to being able, see, this little clip right here was very important. Shout out to Dennis because it was on his Instagram. This little clip right here, very important because it actually tells us a few things about the overall unspoken relationship between these backfoots and Zaddy. Okay. Now, what I want y'all to do is understand what we actually looking at here, because she's accustomed to being able to get out of trouble with Zaddy most of the time. See, he's not supposed to never really accost her. He's not really never supposed to hold her accountable for the things that she do. She's used to being able to skate by and skip by and go past and all of that type of stuff. But see, not lately. Lately, over the last year or two, Zaddy not really going for all of that. He's not really doing all of that. He's not really feeling real magnanimous about Black women right now. See, what he's doing is he's showing his true colors to these hyenas right now. These gynocrats, these Black gynocrats, the ones that he's been using, these divestors and bed wenches. See, he's showing y'all what it really is. Zaddy's not really going for it lately anymore, because see, it was never more sex with him. Him having sex with you, even on a plantation, was never more than a control mechanism that he was using on you to make you feel as if you ever had a hope and ever had a chance that he would love you and that he wanted you. See, he got to make you believe that you got somewhere to go when you destroy your relationship with Black men. He got to make you believe that there's a safety net after that, that you can run to him for refuge after that. After you throw Black men under the bus, that he would cover you and protect you from any retaliation or any consequence that you might face. She's attempting to avoid any and all accountability for that DUI and being drunk in the first place. She admits it on body cam. So everything that go on body cam is admissible in a court of law, from what I understand. So she's not going to be able to deny it, and she's not going to be able to fight that in a court of law. You admitted it, right? So you're not going to be able to say that you wasn't or that something happened. See, this is the type of chick that would have said he raped her after if he had gone for it, which is why that body cam was real important, right? She offers sex quickly because check this out. This is the offering of her sex. The sexual relationship between zaddies and bed wenches has always been the unspoken deal between them, and her sexual energy has always been used in exchange for her freedom. You understand that? That's why she offered it, because that's always been the exchange. I can be free if I screw you, if I be your bed wench. If I be your bed wench, if I let you have me, if I give you sexual access to me at any time, for any reason, and anywhere, anyhow, then I will always be able to bargain it and leverage it for my freedom. Any kind of freedom, not just freedom off the plantation, any kind of freedom. That's why Black men have been heavily incarcerated more than Black women. And that stat is changing over the last few years. More Black women are being incarcerated because Zaddy don't care. Can't screw your way out to freedom now. Can't screw your way to freedom. You understand that? Now, he's proving that he never did have to honor that little arrangement. You don't have to honor that arrangement. He never did have to honor it. That was to get you in a certain position. He was honoring it to keep you strung along and keep you going with things that he wanted you to do and how he wanted you to destroy your community. And so he upheld to the most degree that little bargain. You give me sex, you give me access, you give me, access, you give me your children, and I'll make sure that you're free. He can break that agreement at any time for any reason. She also tried to bargain her children. How did she do that? She said, my kids, I got kids. See, that's always been something that she can always throw up in Zaddy's face too. Appeal to his sense of fatherhood, because a bed wench's children is his kids. You understand that? So when she pleaded to him about her motherhood, her so-called motherhood, he's supposed to feel some type of way, because deep down he understands that them his kids too, whether he publicly acknowledged them or not. He know he's responsible for them. And somebody got to take care of him. So that part of her is part of her freedom too, right? She appeals to him by bringing up her motherhood, but he ain't never cared about them little bastardized children of hers. She never cared about them kids. See, if them kids ain't fodder for the system, he don't care. But that's just the thing. See, the children do belong to him. He represent that institution. He represent the system. The children do belong to him. They are his children. They're not black men's children. She deny that. They Zaddy's kids. These are Zaddy's children. So when she appealed, my kids, he's supposed to feel some type of way, right? See, for all he care, he can arrest her, and they are going to go into the system. They are going to be fodder for the system if somebody ain't there to take care of them. Depending on how long she stay in jail and what kind of trouble she get into, them kids can go right into the DCFS CPS system. And they will be fodder. They are his kids. The state will make money off of that too. You understand what I'm saying? He could care less about that. And then she seemed astonished. See, you got to really look at it. Once she made those bargains and he wasn't going for none of it, he wasn't biting on none of it, she looked at him astonished. You see the look on her face? She said, "You gonna let me go to jail? I've already used my leverage. That always work. You supposed to give me my freedom if I offer to sex you. You supposed to give me my freedom if I offer my children up. Or if I try to appeal to you by saying, I'm mothering your children. You can't take me away from them because who's going to take care of them immediately if you take me?" And once he wasn't biting for none of that, she looked almost offended. She was astonished. Do you understand? You understand what I'm telling you? She was astonished. I already leveraged the two most important things to me and to you. And you gonna let me go to jail? Because he in charge of it? He in charge of the system. White supremacy was better. Wasn't it hashtag black woman? That's your white supremacy. See, Zaddy ain't got to keep up nothing for you. He don't owe you no allegiances and he don't owe you no loyalty. None. But white supremacy is better for you. Okay. See, she did all of that because he's supposed to be her protector and her benefactor. The white man, the system, Zaddy, is supposed to be the black woman's protector and her benefactor. He wasn't protecting today. He's not supposed to punish her. You understand? He not supposed, no more than this. He not supposed to punish her. And he need to save her from her own bad decisions. And when he wouldn't do that, when he refused to do that, she was stunned. And this right here is the perfect example of the bed wenching mentality passed down through generations of bed wenches. Generational bed wenching is what we're looking at right here. These are the traitors that'll do whatever Zaddy demands to disregard and break their own community. It's her. It's women like her that think like her. It's the entitlement she believes she has in a system that ultimately destroy her too. She thinks she got a rank, is what I'm trying to tell you. She thinks she got a rank she don't got. She thinks she got a position with Zaddy that she don't got. That's why Winter is here. Because he's proven that little fake title and that little name tag he gave you, just snatch that right off. You don't got no title. You have nothing. Because he said so. Because Zaddy said so. What do you have? Who are you? Who are you supposed to be to him? Nothing. You're not nothing. You traded on your whole community for a hope and a dream, a few EBT cards, and a couple of degrees in sociology and basket weaving. Girl, bye. You nobody. You're a nobody. You're a nobody to him. And he's proving it over and over and over again. Anyways, I want to draw everybody's attention to the fact that you can go right now to thecrimsoncure.com. Link is in the description to pick up your copy of Reclaiming the Black Feminine Lies of Feminism and the Road to Recovery. Go ahead right now. Go ahead and pick up your copy of the book. We're going to be shipping very soon. As soon as I get my run of books, we are headed right to the post office to begin shipping the books. You've been so very patient and supportive, and I thank every last one of you. Also, jump down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you have not. Once again, I'm your host of Crimson Cure, and this was my perspective. Bye-bye, Crimsonites.
Hey guys, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. And if you've got more to say on the topic, leave a comment down below. Also, don't forget to support our sponsor who so graciously supports this channel by clicking the description box and the link for A-Game at agameherbal.com. You can go ahead and get a 10% discount off of your next purchase using the code Kendra10. This has been yet another Crimson Cure production, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.